Honey, the goss is gossing, the dolls are dolling, and the pipe is piping in the DMs.
Where we talk about traveling, non-work trips, and trips on tours alike.
Now, how about some sisterly support from Priyanka and Courtney for Miss Shangela?
Alfondo is not our tip spot today. Our tip spot is Silver Lake icon Tony Soto, and we're discussing baby queens, competitions, go-go stars, everything.
That's right, and the inbox is overfloweth with goodies, including a throwback to Alaska's time in the Philippines. That's me.
And a picture of penises. What a groundbreaking idea. We love it.
We do. Are you ready to goss it out?
Hit it, toots! Oh.
Mom!
Are you making sounds? I can't tell. Oh.
Whew. Welcome back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of hot goss. This, of course, is our beep beep, pull up to the bumper. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics. Take a little deep dive into the
Panties, bitch.
Let's get into some hot goss.
Ooh, spooky ooky season.
I have seen that you have taken part in some dark-sided stuff.
Dark-sided? She was in the house!
The movie Hocus Pocus will open up a hellscape in your children's homes. If you want to open a satanic, dark-sided, a portal to the netherworld, then by all means, stream Hocus Pocus 2 on Disney+. By all means.
Honestly.
Sarah Jessica Parker, not of God.
Kathy and Jimmy, not of God.
Not of God. Bette Midler, I liked her in The Rose, so I believe she is a Christian. But that movie is... Did you watch the movie in the cemetery? I'm so jealous.
I did. It was great. It was broadcast on the side of a giant mausoleum. We sat next to Adam, the producer, and the director, Anne, and it was great. And he just kept leaning over and giving us all the tidbits. It was so fun.
Did you perform any cemetery suckings, or
what
do you like to do?
There was no suckling in the cemetery.
Dang.
Yeah. But you know that kind of cold, wet that makes you not want to cruise? Where you're like...
it's called chlamydia.
Shut up. It's cold and wet, and then you're like, you can cruise, but then you're like, let's find someplace else to move to an alternate location. It was very that.
Listen, I don't really go for exotic locales. I don't like grass or bugs or mosquitoes.
Oh, I saw you in Hawaii. I know.
I don't like it, especially for getting nude and doing that stuff.
Well, I loved the movie. I saw Ginger Minge there. I thought that the whole scene with the drag queens was so wonderful and so correct because, of course, they were in this costume contest moment.
Yes.
And the drag queens didn't win. The fucking stripper whore girls won, which happens every year at Halloween. Some girls I'll just be a witch whore. And then she wins the costume contest, not the girl that spent 3 hours on her makeup. It was very, very real life. It was the most realistic thing in the movie, which I loved. And then Kimora Hall just had my favorite line in the whole movie because she saw Bette Midler being Winifred doing something. And she said, she's doing a bit. I'm going to be saying that the rest of my life. I don't care if people know what it is.
It's very funny.
She's so funny. And Cornbread was great. And Ginger was wonderful. It was just a great movie.
Yes. It's not Christian, but I do enjoy the movie. I watched it I watched it once, as soon as it came out, and then I watched it again with my mom, and I think it's a really cute fun.
I can't believe you've had time to watch it twice with all your preparations for the Red World Tour.
I mean, it's North America. I don't think it's really a world. Oh, that doesn't.
North America is part of the world, is it not?
Work the world.
Part of your world.
The Work My Last Goddamn Nerve tour. Isn't that from Drag Chase?
Yes.
Drag/murder.
Oh.
Yes, the Red for Filth tour is deep in preparation, and we're gonna be doing a drag show.
That sounds fun. I love your music from that album. It's so good, and it's streaming.
Streaming, piping,
streaming, piping, asparagus smelling.
Oh,
let's go. Are you sad that Drag the Musical is ending? One more week.
I know. As of when this comes out, I mean, tomorrow will be the last. The last night. So yeah, I mean, it's gone by so fast, and it's such a whirlwind and such a freight train, and like so fast and furious and wild. Of course, no, I'm gonna be like so sad when we do that final show. I also think the final show is going to be off the fucking hinges. Because when you put that many drag queens in a space, they're like, well, baby, this is my last time to do it, so I'm really gonna go off.
Oh, you want to see him go off?
And this is not like a Broadway show. Like in Broadway shows, they write you up if you do like a riff that isn't written on the page. They're like, you get in trouble, you get like docked. And at Drag the Musical, we're like, no, go ahead, Jan, do something extra if you want, go for it.
Oh my God, Jennifer is doing everything in the show. She had one of the smoothest wig reveals I have ever seen. You could not tell there was another styled wig underneath it, a styled ponytail wig. It was flawless. Jujubee's hair was my favorite thing in the show. Those tiny little pigtails. She was just wonderful. I love that she was also a drag queen drug dealer, because that is the most realistic thing ever. Because there's always one. There's always one in town. Oh, Wrecking Ball. Remember when she was the dealer?
Oh, no.
In WeHo? The WeHo Wrecking Ball?
Wait. A drag queen drug dealer is very authentic. I mean, authentic depictions of drag is really what we strive for in our world.
Authenticity.
And Jujubee was like, yeah, all these other girls are gonna have like long, like wild hair, so my character is going to have tiny pussycat wig. And she has 3 of them. 3 of the wig with slightly different bangs cut into them.
Oh, I heard. And they're human.
Mama, I need to smell it to believe it.
Uh-huh. The budget is bulging.
It's like Valerie Cherish when she had like the wig made that was slightly exactly like her real hair.
I love it.
Having 3 of that wig made is so preposterous to me.
The show was just so super duper. Congratulations on all its success.
Thanks.
I can't wait to see it again. My favorite part was when someone was singing and they were off stage.
Girl.
And their mic was still on, and you were like, is someone singing?
Girl, we had no audio issues at all in the early show. And then the late show, it was like the mics were not working, cutting out. The Aria Cassidyne's mic was left on. And so she was like downstairs, outside, like just singing and like warming up. And you could hear it over the, you could hear it in the theater as the scene was going on. It was like, ah!
She was in the bellows of the building, bellowing.
Some of the girls thought it was like an audience member who was just like drunk and like singing really loudly.
Well, Rhea was there, and Courtney. All the girls were there. I think I was sitting in a booth meant for 8 people. There were 17 people in it.
Oh my God.
Brooklyn, Aurora, Brad Hammer, Courtney, Rhea. Everybody was there.
Yes.
Everybody was there. And across the way, we had Lady Cum Dump and Rosé. Oh, sorry, the Lady Cum Dungeon. of Sacramento.
Come dungeon, come lately.
Come dungeon, come lately. This is a crazy week for me. I'm going to the UK for a play because we are theatrical girls.
Hell yeah. Why are we such theater girls, Willam? What's going on with us? Why we just can't stay away from our one true love, the theater?
I kind of love it. I don't know. It's just easy not making decisions like what number am I going to do tonight? You know what number you're going to do. You know what time you're going to go on.
Yeah.
You know the lines you're going to say. Well, mostly. And, it's just nice having a job because in our industry, like, we're not used to, like, having a steady paycheck.
Sure.
And if we do, and, like, even if we do, we're just so worried. Like, what if we get in a fight with our drag mom? And then we're worried about our gig. And then, like, this is just tepid Marina Summers silhouette tee. But, I feel. Where are you going first on your tour?
Orlando is our first stop, so we start down there and then like make our way up and then over and then
Okay, so batten down the hatches, Southern Nights. There will be an after party at 12 Oaks tonight.
Girl, I mean, speaking of parties and tables with too many drag queens, there some of the drag queens were out to support Shangela or Angela on Dancing with the Stars.
Honey, she gave it to Alfondo. She called him Alfondo right to his face.
She
said,
funny.
You will not say my name wrong for a fourth time this week, so I'm going to cover this and make sure that we get it right. And, he called her Angela, and twice or three times, and
Shangela.
Yeah, it's not. His wife's name is Angela, he said, so it's actually a compliment. But she said, first of all, baby, let me get you together before you want to read.
If I wanted to be Angela, I could be Angela.
But I'm not that girl. I am
You could
Angela.
never be Angela because you are not that kind of girl.
She was great on Dancing with the Stars, too. She had Jennifer Lewis come in and sing. I'm sure that wouldn't have happened without her as a contestant. She had all of her girlfriends there. She had Courtney Axe. She had Priyanka. She had Patrick Starr.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Starr, by the way, half the person he was a year ago. Or they were a year ago. They look so beautiful. Just scoop-necked. All of Shangela's friends.
All the girls look great. They showed up. Courtney's in a wet, slick back blonde unit.
It's a blonde unit. She's in a barred blessing earring.
Oh.
Just looking so beautiful. Priyanka looking like a superstar. Patrick, just lovely. And everybody watch Shangela and vote for her. We want her to win.
I want her to win so bad. She's fucking amazing. She's so good.
Me too. And it would be her just desserts to win this after losing Drag Race so many times. And speaking of desserts, National Dessert Day, October 14th. How wonderful.
How wonderfully camp.
What's your favorite dessert? Mine's a
Do you even like dessert?
Oh yeah, I like a cake fart cream pie.
Oh my god.
It's a family recipe. Got it from my cousin. Do you like dessert?
Oh my god, yes I do. I love pies. I love key lime pie.
Ooh, I love a key lime pie too.
Lemon meringue.
Pie.
Would you like to buy some
cherry pie? Also maybe a rhubarb.
Would you like to buy some rhubarb pie?
Well, we're gonna say bye to the pies and hello to the Rainbow Spotlight. Yeah, I want pie too.
Yes, we have a little Rainbow Spotlight moment here.
It's by Tyler, and the song is called Bye.
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 And you can listen here.
Listen here, you.
I don't need all of your time. I don't want you to be mine. I don't need you to get down on one knee. Fuck your money, fuck your pride. Be with you, I'd rather die. Baby, you could go and leave me lonely. Bye, bye, bye. Leave me lonely. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah. I know that it ended in disaster. I know I should run a little faster. You deserve it, I mean, you're an actor. Only a fool falls for you. Every single night I see you plastered. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. There ain't nobody I'm running after. Only a fool falls for you.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
This is trans excellent. Okay, trans excellence. I cannot form a sentence today.
There is trans excellence on display this
Trans
month.
excellent. Party time, trans excellent.
Trans excellence consulting and accounting services.
Trans excellence.
Jiggly shows up with the TI-34. What you want me to do?
Mama.
Can you count stuff?
This is coming straight from the RuPaul's Drag Race Instagram page. The quote says, "One for the Herstory books. This October, 7 of our trailblazing trans icons came together to reflect on the impact they've made and celebrate the future of trans excellence." That's LGBTQ Herstory Month, honey. And then they did this beautiful photo shoot.
Yeah.
Because the library is open. They're in a library.
Jiggly's doing floor work. It's lovely. We got Ganja, Aja, Gigi Good, Gottmik, Sonique, and Peppermint, and they all look great.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see this like round table that they're talking about and everything. And I wonder if anybody's going to talk about the fact that the people who are posting it actively barred trans people from participating in their show for a decade. And we can't let them forget that, because if they don't bring it up, you know, they're just like white people eating Thanksgiving going, oh my God, I can't believe we got all this land for those beads. We need to talk about mistakes in the past so we can move forward, I think. And if these girls acknowledge it in the room with these people, that would be very gratifying, I think. Because these people need to be taken to task still for what they did.
Work.
I mean, why am I owed a career any more than like some of these trans icons who've been performing for years? Like, why wasn't Mimi on the first season of Drag Race, you know? Where was Chili Pepper or Chevelle Brooks? Like all these trans girls that are like amazing entertainers, and they were blocked from participating in the show because of their gender identity, and I think that sucks. But
Yeah,
I'm
it
very
does
happy. I'm very happy World of Wonder is putting together flashy photo shoots on Apple boxes and libraries for the girls.
Wow.
To celebrate their trans excellence, because they are excellent, and it's about time we finally see it, you know?
Is there any girls from the most recent season?
Well,
There's no
not from the
15s.
most recent.
Because didn't they have like 100 trans girls on the last
Five
season?
trans girls.
5 trans girls!
They had 5, but I think Carrie's still dosing the girls, so it might be up to 7. I think it's 6 if we count Maddie.
Mick and Sonique are probably the most recently on television on the franchise.
But we
This
got
photo.
Bosco, Willow, Jasmine Kennedy, Carrie Colby,
Mm-hmm.
Where's Carrie?
Cornbread.
Oh
No, they're not in the
I see.
shoot.
Got it.
Maybe they're in another room in the library, in the community center.
But
One can
listen, I support all these girls being out there looking sickening, being visible, and fucking turning it out. So,
Yeah.
good
me
on
too.
them.
But what was the directive for wardrobe for this shoot? Sonique looks like Kit DeLuca. Ganja's a butterfly.
Uh-huh.
Gottmik is a Cenobite. Gigi Good is a 90s supermodel. What was the directive?
Peppermint's got that book. She's a professor.
Peppermint said, I know how to read.
She
She
said,
owns-
read a fucking book.
She owns the library.
She said, you returned this late, sweetheart. We need to talk about your overage fees.
Damn. Do you want to get a little political with me?
Let's
Because
do it. Sure.
There's some stuff to complain about.
Sure.
So, and a 5, 6, and a 7, and an 8.
Let's get political. Political. I wanna get political.
Let me see you.
your policy.
I heard your poli-sci.
Okay.
So the LA Council city member that said some racist shit just resigned.
Council city member. City council.
What did I say?
Council city.
Oh, sorry. I'm in Crystal City.
Oh.
Nuri Martinez announced Monday
I love
that she has
Crystal.
resigned as Los Angeles City Council president. She said it in an email sent from her office after a recorded 2021 October conversation, which involved Martinez, council members Gil Cedillo and Kevin DeLeon, and a top LA labor official. They apologized Sunday for an attack on colleague Mike Bonin during the recorded conversation that included racist slurs by Martinez directed at Bonin's young son. She basically called him a little monkey, Chonguito or something. It was not, and I know that because I'm doing Duolingo, it was not immediately clear who recorded the conversation, which was first reported by the LA Times, after council redistricting that involved 3 members of the council and a counter-labor official. Martinez assumed office in 2013 and became president in January 2020, so she's been there for 7 years, so who knows how long she's been corrupt and shit. And why are people with power corrupt and racist? Why is the mission of a city council to make the city better for everyone, but the people on it just get power hungry? Why can't anyone just be Honey Mahogany?
Right. Yeah. But this is why, it's important to vote and important to get the right people in there with like Honey Mahogany. Because
there may be a girls. Did she win?
She's running again. She's on neighborhood council in Silver Lake, and then she's running for state Congress.
Oh, work.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she has a sensible shoe.
No, I mean, this is wild to think that someone who's like kind of in a high position in running the city is kind of gross like this. I mean, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is, especially for nobody was here first, so nobody has a right to be like territorial and racist. I mean, I guess the Indians and the Latino people were here before everybody else in California. So even though she is Latino, that still doesn't give her a right to be racist.
Yeah,
but
I don't think so.
No.
But elections are coming up everywhere this fall, so make sure you're registered. Make sure you get your voting plan together and voting buddies. And you get a sticker from it. So, I mean, hallelujah.
Y'all can see what I did with my stickers last time on my OnlyFans.
Oh, my God.
I voted hard and often.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Honey, there was a polling place, and I took the poll.
Oh, my gosh. You're going to be in the UK, so you can do like an absentee ballot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Situation thingy.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Better work.
Yeah. And we're going to take a break. And I'm going to text my assistant to get me an absentee ballot.
Okay, work. All right, Davis. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, Davis.
Somebody had wings in the back.
I swear to God, this is why I don't wear white dresses anymore. This is exactly why. The one night I wear a white stretch velvet gown.
Baby, that's velour, first of all. Know your colors and your fabrics. That's what I tell all my girls.
Well, your velvet dress is about to be crushed velvet if you keep it up.
Let me tell you, if you throw a quarter at me, Destiny will turn on a dime.
Destiny, get out here.
Destiny, come on, do your pirouette. I need you to turn. We need this next girl. Let's just put the next girl on. Let's just put her on. Destiny is not ready.
She's an out-of-towner. I don't know.
She's busy putting more E's on the end of her name because she can't spell it with a Y. God damn it, Destiny.
We want to welcome our very special tip spot tonight. There will be no fee, but it's a good experience. There
is a suggested donation at the door.
Please welcome the hostess with the mostest, the Silver Lake icon, the incomparable Ms. Tony Soto.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. I just need you to know that Destiny is so high. She is high. Like, it's almost embarrassing, but...
I told the girls, keep it together until the second show. I mean...
She took one of those metal trays they serve the wings and onion rings on at Precinct, and she made a pipe. She's been in the bathroom with a half-empty can of Sally Hansen leg spray, and I think she's gonna freebase her face off.
Oh my God, how drag has changed. How drag has changed.
Truly.
It really is.
Remember when we were just alcoholics?
In the good old days.
You are the queen of drag. I know RuPaul says, I'm not a drag queen, I'm the queen of drag. But I think you are actually the queen of drag.
I have been called worse, so thank you for that.
Of
What
course.
year did you invent drag, Tony Soto?
I invented drag in 2002 in the big city of Chicago, Illinois. That's where I created it. And I'll tell you, it needed me because, quite frankly, it was just a lot of beards running around.
Totally.
No, I did drag off and on from like 2002. I didn't really, but it was when Shay and everyone started coming up is when I got my resurgence back into it because I was in that clique with all those snobby game show girls. So I was the one with personality, but no talent. So, but that was like where I started back up. And then I moved to LA 8 years ago. And quite frankly, they bought into my bullshit here right away. I don't understand how. It's because everyone's from Indiana. You know what I mean? Everyone wants a Midwestern rude bitch. They do, as long as we're pretty.
Yeah. And I have to tell you.
We forgive pretty. Yeah.
Right. I have to tell you, Learn the Words, Bitch is such a fucking fun drag show. Tell us about it.
Well, that's the funny thing about Learn the Words, Bitch, is it is actually not a drag show. It is a lip syncing competition that anybody and everybody can take part in because
drag queens do it. Drag queens show up.
Listen, drag queens show up, but so do plainclothes gentlemen and gals just coming because my whole theory is we all have that song that we lip sync to at home, in our showers, in front of the mirrors, whatever, cleaning. And my thing is bring that faggotry to Akbar on the first Monday of every month. Bring that to me and let me see it. And quite frankly, it has blown up. We just did 7 years. We just celebrated 7 years of Learn the Words, Bitch. And we've had fabulous celebrity judges like Miss Alaska. Oh, yes, Queen. I got one of those sound effects. I've never had that before. Oh, I've listened to this show. So, I got another one. But we've had such great judges like, Alaska has judged for us. We've had Trixie Mattel judge. We've had Damien from Mean Girls. Oh, my goodness. Danny Francesi. We've had so many.
Donna Bellissima.
Yeah. So basically 10 people sign up. They lip sync. Our judges critique them. And then the judges pick a top 3. And then the top 3 have to do a roulette of songs I think you should know the words to if you're at a gay bar on a Monday night. And my producer, Maxwell Esposito, and I just keep chugging along. We just keep fucking going. And people keep showing up. So I love it.
Nice. Do you let people do ballads or is there a beat per minute minimum?
Anyone can listen. Here's my thing. As long as it's 4 minutes or below, because if you can't get your point across in 4 minutes, then you should not be out there performing. This ain't brunch. This is Monday night at Akbar. Okay.
7-minute mix. 7 minute. Can people do mixes? Do they show up with mixes?
As long as it is 4 minutes and under. Absolutely.
Okay,
they can do whatever the hell they want, as long as they stick under that thing. Because my thing is like, I don't go to brunches. All right. I don't attend them. I don't perform at them, mostly because lack of talent. But I don't have 9 minutes worth of music. Like everything I do, it's found on Spotify. You know what I mean? I'm not pulling out any punches.
Nobody wants to hear Robin doing Monument on a Monday night.
I said I do what I want. And no, honestly, people can do, we've had like from Broadway to like old folky tunes to this person called Vanessa Carlton, who's apparently a thing. I didn't know we made that song a fucking anthem. I had no idea. Found that out this month.
After White Girls, it was an anthem.
Never saw White Chicks. Never once saw it. So.
White Chicks. Yeah, it was good. What about this new go-go competition at Precinct called Box Stars?
My goodness.
That sounds great.
Box Stars is so fun, and I hate to say that I don't really know how often it happens. I'm just always available when they call, but it is a go-go person competition where when you buy drinks, you get fake money, and then we have people who have signed up who want to go. of all gender expressions and whatnot. And you give your favorite the fake money, and the most with the most fake money at the end. Oh, we also objectifying with like ass contests and lap dances. You know, we make them do shit with consent. But and then the winner wins like $300. So
nice.
I love it when they make just as much as I do. You know what I mean? It feels good. Feels like,
Totally.
but I host that with Meatball, who is one of my favorite LA drag queens. I feel like I have saw her. Okay, we understand her reputation here. Got it. I got it. I understand.
That was from her podcasting partner. That was not from Alaska. We hold her in such high regard.
High esteem and high regard,
the fact that she is not dead yet, because that is a very exhausting character to maintain. You know what I mean? Like, she has to constantly be that all the. That's why, like, I like that we hang out, because like I get to like get her personal, be like, girl, you can calm down. Like, seriously, have a water, you know?
I love seeing her because every time I'm like, cool, if she dies tomorrow, I got to say goodbye. Because she is fucking crazy. And she is a danger to herself and others, especially when she's on stage.
She's doing Sober October, and I hosted Box Stars with her just this week. And I was like, so what else are you doing now? Like, like, you can't just completely be straight. Like, we know.
She's like, I've been eating these berries that are a year old and turned.
I mean, I don't know if we could say it, but we took mushrooms. So that's so acceptable. I'm mentally ill.
Well, when she was in Atlanta, she got wasted and texted me about a strip club that I found the week before where I fucked a stripper. So
first of all, she failed at Sober October.
Sober October didn't work out.
What a stupid month to do it. That's like as dumb as bros like coming in during Halloween season. Ain't no one trying to be sober, and no one's trying to see a gay rom-com.
Yeah, we all have Halloween parties to go to.
Yeah, slutty outfits.
Slutty Mario, Slutty Luigi, Slutty Peach, Slutty Yoshi.
Slutty Bowser.
Did you see Bros yet? I haven't seen it, and I really want to.
I did see Bros. Yeah. Oh, you guys haven't seen Bros yet? Oh, I don't know if I'm the person to have to talk about Bros. I did not enjoy it. But I'm not a fan of rom-coms to start. I don't care about falling in love, fighting, and fall in love again. I'm old school. I'm from the 90s. I just fuck. You know what I mean? And then chat. You know, it's not like I'm not trying, because I feel like that I can't afford a 2-bedroom. So why would I try to have a boyfriend? You know what I mean? Can't do it.
Wait, why do you need a 2-bedroom if you have a boyfriend?
Because they need to sleep in a different room. My thing is,
you're Whoopi Goldberg.
Life is very hard, Willam. And so because it's hard, lucky, I think that you should be able to sleep as ugly as you want. Live in your apnea, queen. I don't care. Kick, bitch. Do whatever you want. It's your life. So rest how you want to rest.
Loud,
so
sister.
The way you make a relationship work, in my opinion, a perpetual bachelor, 2 rooms.
Okay, that's valid. But I mean, it's nice waking up with a dick inside you that you didn't put there when you went to bed.
I want to brush my teeth first, and honestly, I don't need that kind of temptation pressing into my back.
Oh, I don't. I brush my teeth before bed, so in the morning they're still good. And I use mouthwash.
You're not supposed to use mouthwash. TikTok told me that.
Why not?
I don't know. It hurts your heart or some shit. You got to look into that. Mouthwash is bad. Thank you, TikTok.
Okay.
Why? Because it's like rubbing alcohol in your gums.
It kills necessary bacteria that you need in your body to like maintain a healthy system.
Baby, I put it in my hole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you do the Vanjie. You do the little scope up the booty.
She puts a Tic Tac in there
Good
as
for
a treat.
You. Good for you. That is some real preparation. Pre-lubed and minty fresh. I'm here for that.
Minty Fresh, Drag Race Philippines. Tell us about Battle Babies.
Oh my God!
You love a competition.
I do, but this
queen
is
of the competition.
But see, my thing is if I'm going to do a competition or if I'm going to do a drag show, then they need to be baby drag queens. Because here's the thing: I've seen a lot of game show girls come up, and I'm over that rich attitude. We get it. You have money. Congratulations. God. I want to see. They're
acting grand.
Yeah, I want to see the budding attitudes. You know what I mean? I want to see the girls and the boys who walk in with caddies and they've got no business doing that. You know what I mean? That's the kind of shit I want to see. So Battle Babies, this is actually the 3rd iteration of Battle Babies. I did Battle Babies at Precinct, I did Battle Babies at Akbar, and now I'm doing Battle Babies at Stash in West Hollywood every week, every Wednesday. My God, I don't do weeklies. She's 42, but I'm doing a weekly. And it's 4 drag artists every week. Kings, queens, and everything in between. I like it all. I want to see it. They come, they perform a number for you. Then we do like a Q&A. So, because I think drag artists need to be able to talk on a microphone. I think it's very important, and very few don't. Yeah, very few do.
Tell the seven girls.
And then I make them battle. We have two groups. We give them a number they're going to battle with. The winners of each group then face each other with a mystery number. And if they don't know the words, they have to sell it in sexier ways. Now, this show is also sponsored by Serve Vodka, which...
delicious.
I don't know if that has any reason why I'm on here, but...
You were really green-lighted straight to the front of the line.
And I'll tell you, I don't drink much anymore, but my drink of choice has always been just vodka and water. And Alaska's vodka under Serve Vodka is a delicious... I don't know why they call it just regular, because, bitch, it's delish. You know what I mean? And
do not do Sober October if you're listening. This is not the time.
Do not. But so... for this year, since we're so abbreviated, we just started in October. It's going to be, now 5 weeks of new faces, and then 1 week of wild card where we bring back some losers that we liked, and then they have to do a finale. And I'm going to make them do a mini pageant at Stash at the end of the year because they're going to get $2,000 if they win. Plus, they get a $250 makeup package from About Face, which is Halsey's makeup line. So thank you to Maxwell Esposito for setting that up. She got that worked out. So so I'm excited. It seems like a great show. Like I know they don't allow smoking on the patio, Alaska. I'm working on it. I can only do so much.
I was really gonna bring that up.
I know you were.
And I was like, no, I'm not gonna be messy. I'm not going to be messy on this, but what is the point?
I don't understand the point
either.
I don't understand the point either. Truthfully, I don't, but I respect whatever. I mean, there's a bar right next door that smokes. So I'm like, I can breathe that smoke. But quite frankly, it's good. We shouldn't be smoking anyway, Alaska. We got to stop it. That's trashy trailer stuff.
I don't condone smoking. I'm just saying, if it's a patio, allow smoking.
She pulled me aside at Bears in Space to let me know that. Like,
this is America.
She's pro Marlboro. She's like on the fucking. She's a lobbyist.
How dare you? My sister is a Virginia Slim girl.
That's how I started. My mom smoked Virginia Slim. They were the gayest cigarette, but I loved them because they were long and skinny.
Like the Newport ads where it's just like lifestyle, or like what word did it say on the Newport ads?
Yeah, I don't know. They were so, and I had a Newport moment too when I was trying to be tough. I smoked. But my first cigarette proper in front of friends was a Marlboro Red. I don't know what we're talking about that, but I thought smoking was cool. I still like smoking cigarettes in drag. I think I look beautiful when I smoke in drag. I don't care what anyone says.
It's because like there's a smoky filter in front of your face.
I'll fill the wrinkles in later on. I don't give a shit. Just give me the fucking. And I hate these vapors. It's like, stop being a bitch and smoke. Like, it's just like.
Hallelujah.
That said, come to Battle Babies weekly at Stash.
Weekly
starts at 10 p.m.
Stash.
A weekly show. I can't believe I'm doing it.
Congratulations.
It's going to be so fun, and you're incredible. And where can people unfollow you on social medias?
Oh my God, please unfollow me. I'm on everything. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on TikTok, because that's right. She works on being an influencer. It's at The Tony Soto Show. And also my weekly podcasts, The Tony Soto Show and The Gay Power Half Hour, anywhere podcasts are streamed. Okay. Please listen to me. I'm self-produced and poor. I need your attention.
Well, thank you for stopping by and being our tip spot.
Thank you so much for having me. I adore you. I adore the show. I love Dipper. It's been great. So thank you.
I can't wait to come by Stash for Battle Babies and take a break.
Oh, that should be said real quick. I'm so sorry. Because we have the Game Show Gal vodka, the Game Show Gals that are represented under that vodka are going to like judge semifinals. They're going to judge finals.
Ooh.
So they're going. You will be forced to show up, Alaska. I hope you come when you're not being paid, but please come when you are being paid. You know,
baby, it's going to be overserved vodka.
Very that.
Thank you so much, Tony, for giving all these newbie queens a chance to be on the stage, too, and kings, and everybody given a chance to perform. That's really important to have spaces like that. And the queer community,
Thank you so much. Yes, it's fun. I enjoy it.
Well, have a good day. Thank you so much,
shoe.
Tony.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. That's... Wow. All right.
She's
Sensible
in charge.
footwear during the day is important, Willam. So I'm proud of you for taking care of your lower back.
Thank you so much. It got banged out last night. I'm just trying to shove it back into place.
Oh, my goodness.
It was somebody's birthday. Get your cunt in the cave, bitch.
This is the moment where the gods expect us to go spelunking, unking, deep inside the DMs. This comes from Jujin, and it says, when Alaska first came to the Philippines and was dressed by Rajo Laurel for a feature in a magazine, Trash Couture Mama. I'm attaching more photos from Alaska's 2017 two-night gig at Nectar in the Philippines. You can see here, Minty Fresh Brigading, Precious Paula Nicole, and Drag Race Philippines judges John Santos, host of Alaska's second night as Miss Universe Pia Werschbach, and BJ Pasquale. Alaska, massive thank you for pronouncing me and my boy as husband and husband backstage at your first show. There's a photo here of us. My boy's the one with the ass out. Being a longtime fan of Alaska and Willam, I'm extremely giddy that they're finally talking about Drag Race Philippines. It feels both surreal and correct. Sending love to the both of them. Girl, I love this garment they put me in for this shoot. They said it's made out of, multicolored
Trash.
Yeah, like trash bags.
Garbage. And you're holding some sort of orb, a light orb in your outstretched arm, and it's shot in the wide enough that you look like Heather Locklear, honey.
Thank
you look
you.
5'4". You look like a beautiful Christmas ornament.
I look 17 feet tall. This is very like when Gaga was on the cover of Vogue moment.
It's great. I'm here for it. And these pictures from Nectar, from the gigs...
Girl, it was so much fun.
Oh, I recognize Brigadink. She's in the red hair.
She's unmistakable.
She really is.
So gorgeous.
And who is this go-go man? Maybe he should enter Tony Soto's competition.
Of course, Marina Summers wasn't there because she wasn't born yet at this time. She's very young. No, what,
If people are asking when we are going to start covering All Stars 7 again, or season 7, or whatever 7 again, it's going to be after we're done with Drag Race Philippines. People keep tweeting and asking us when we will be done with Philippines. We will be done with Philippines when we are done. And then we will move on to something in our past.
Who's asking? Who are these kids you're getting in fights with on Twitter?
Listen, the past is now another land.
They them bitches no mind.
I don't, but I see it whenever I go into the area that's not the verified tweets. I always get mad for going because I'm like, these people can have these answers if they just listen to our podcast. They know when we're going to be done with Philippines. There's only one more episode. And if you haven't been watching, you've been missing out. There's a lot of fucking spectacular talent from these girls happening. And, catch up. It's the finale this week.
I'm just like getting lost in all these pictures because whenever, first of all, it was a bunch of years ago. And my memory is not great, but like I remember some of these moments. I don't remember that stripper contest. There's like a picture of me on stage with all these like guys in like Speedos. Like, it's very strange. I think I have amnesia or something. Like I don't fully remember doing a stripper contest. I of course remember the drag queens. I remember the queen dress like Pia Werschbach. And I had such a fucking amazing time being over there. I remember the photo shoot, the high fashion couture photo shoot with the fucking trash bag dress. It was really, really fun and really, really cool. And I felt so like welcomed, and the queens were fucking incredible. So thank you for sending these pictures as a trip down memory lane.
That's Minty with the old, like her old makeup on, right? And the
her
black
old
harness.
face too, before all the filler.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, that's her. Before she got all that
Phase
chin.
Phase one.
I heard that you took her powder and you threw it on the floor, and you didn't apologize.
No.
I heard. That's what Minty said. She
never.
She said you weren't so fresh.
We're obsessed with all the drag queens of the Philippines, and I can't wait to see how the season turns out.
We have a new message from Aristotle coming down the pike.
Oh, a scientist.
It says, "Hello, Willam, Alaska, and Spinderella. A wise woman once said, 'You like gay shit?' I certainly do. As a trauma therapist, it takes the edge off, but how do I keep track? Is there a source that aggregates a grand schedule for queer content? For example, I'd like to wake up on a Tuesday and know that today I have a very Delta, phenobarbital on YouTube, access all areas on Apple TV, and a new Drag Race España. It could earn ad revenue and branch out to pageants, live entertainment, and hospitality like Willam's Airbnb. There's a pic I texted to my partner of 10 years while he was out of town, Aristotle Throttle." Oh, wow, Aristotle. This is a big dick.
My.
And it seems like he is call the fire department. It's a fire crotch.
She's a ginger gal, for sure.
The minge is gingered. The nipples are...
The basement is flooded.
The pink.
I love this couch. This sort of like...
It's almost a cinnamon leather.
Yeah, cinnamon leather.
A blonde cinnamon leather with tufting and a naked faggot on top of it.
And wait, you can see his facial profile in the shadow.
Yeah. And he's duck lipping in the shadow. You can even tell, even though his face is obscured.
I can report, even though his face is not featured in the photo, I can report that he probably is very cute.
Face, feature face. He gives face.
And clean fingernails. We love to see it.
Good cuticles.
I don't. There is no way of keeping track of all this gay shit. And what do you even qualify as gay shit?
Our next letter is from Harrison. Do you want to read it? Or
Harrison,
I can take it.
Of course. Dearest Alaska, Willam, and Dripper, while enjoying my weekly rhinestone tumbler of hot goss, I had to write in for the first time after something shocking occurred. It seems that Miss Alaska Thunderfuck 5000 completely missed a pop culture reference in the form of "We're doing Tucson at 5. I'm certain she's referenced the iconic film Romy and Michelle's high school reunion before in the pod, so what happened? Are you really Alaska? And if not, what have you done with her? Also, which of you is Mary and who's Rhoda? Attached her drick pics for your enjoyment. Willam, I hope to enjoy a teeny pile of kitty one day with you. Is that a drug thing? It's on my bucket list. Love, Harrison.
These men just keep putting bare asshole on their couch.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it, but it just...
You put it...
No, I don't. Yeah, on people's faces, not on my good couch.
Corinthian leather.
Baby, I do... This is fabric. This is a linen.
This is a linen.
Honestly, I would not like to do a pile of Ketty with you. I'll do a bucket with you.
Oh, my God.
This dick is prodigious. He's obviously into equal rights because he has that little tattoo on his arm with the two
you
slashes.
Equals you. Love equals you for you. Very love you for you.
Can
we get love you for you tattoos?
No, I will not. I will not.
Why not?
Ooh, it's uncut. The second picture is giving me all the folds, looking like an erotic Sharpay. I love it. Throbbing. Remember, it's throbbing and glistening. Do you see the sun on the tip of it?
I do see the glisten. I mean, that's good for photos because it makes it look, I don't know, more appealing. So,
honey, he peeled it back. It is appealing.
Yes. Here's the thing, Harrison.
How dare you miss a pop culture reference?
I am a brain dead cross dresser from hell, and I don't. We could fill a bucket with the things that I don't don't know and I don't guess correctly. Romy and Michelle is the music, the soundtracks. I had both of them. They were like one of my first CDs. I know them inside and out. The movie itself, I've only seen like like a few times, and I hadn't seen it in years, but I watched it recently, and it's very fucking funny and very good. I just am not like completely off book.
Okay.
What is Tucson at 5? What is that? Is that something they say when they're pretending to be fancy businesswomen?
When they're in the diner right before the lady goes, what kind of business y'all in?
Are you the Mary or the Rhoda?
I think I'm the Rhoda.
Okay.
I'm fine with being Rhoda. I have curly hair. I'm Rhoda.
I mean, I am more Mary Tyler Moore than I am Rhoda, I think. In
You're
my
way more
own
Mary.
mind.
Yeah, I think so too. And while we contemplate this, we would like to thank you for listening to The Hot Goss.
And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free. No ads behind that little paywall. A special hello to Maddie H. and John F. I know what the F stands for. Thank you for listening.
You can follow us on Instagram at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, and Race Chaser Pod and Mom Podcast on TikTok.
Yes, and stay safe out there, everyone. Be vigilant to what is happening around you. Get that monkeypox vaccine if you're at risk and if you have access to it.
And we will be back next week with another steaming, piping, serving up hot goss.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.